Poppy has not one, but 3 brags, and she didn't want to put it in her notes. She wanted it on video. We just got back from our walk. Of course, the video you're going to see of our walk is at the beginning of our walk when she's a little more excited, and I have to reward her a little more in the beginning, and then once we get going on our walk and she's getting the energy out and calming down, I had to reward her less. She was actually better on this walk than we've had at all. She stayed behind my leg, not even next to my leg. And we walked down, and there was a bunny rabbit off to the side, and I spotted it before her, prepared myself to really hold on to a leash in case she started to take off on me. And she turned her head, saw the bunny rabbit take off and run, and she looked at the bunny rabbit, kept walking straight ahead, turned her head, looked up at me, made eye contact to make sure everything was okay. She got big reward for steak. It's okay. It's just a kitty kitty. She got big steak reward for doing that. We went down, finished that cul-de-sac, came back, and as we turned the cul-de-sac, the bunny was across the road from us, the same bunny. She turned her head briefly, saw the bunny, looked up at me for eye contact, got 2 pieces of steak, and we kept walking. We went down that cul-de-sac, came back up, and as we got close to the bunny, 10 feet away, she turned her head, she looked at the bunny, she held the gaze for a second, kept walking, then turned and looked at me and got a big, big reward. We got way past it. She turned her head, looked back at the bunny, looked back at me, and kept walking. Got big reward, and that's what impulse control games for 4 days have already done. The consistency of doing all of these exercises on a daily basis and keeping it going, you will see much more improvement. And I was all ready to have my arm jerked for her to go chase this bunny rabbit when it took off running, and she just glanced at it and looked back at me, and she wanted to brag, and I wanted to brag. We did good.